Ready to go to the mine? Yeah. You want to go chase some squirrels? Yeah. Digging the dirt? You want to race the four-wheeler? Are you ready to go? Okay, let's go then. Hi, this is Charlie from Path of the Bee. So today, Earl and I, we're going to head on out to the mine. We're going to look at what we need to do to start putting our rail system in. We've got some of the components with us. We'll shuttle some of that stuff in there and kind of see how it goes. Earl sure likes to be out in the woods, so. Earl probably likes to go to the woods with me because I give him snacks. Earl, you ready to go to the mine? Let's go. Okay, well, we showed up with a bunch of stuff. Let's get it unloaded. So today I'm back out here at my mine, and I'm planning on screwing down the last of the collar there that I left last time, and I'm going to start looking at what I need to do to install my rail system. So I brought some materials out today, and so I'll take down the safety fence and I'll get busy here. Okay, so right before I left last time, I did put up some safety fence. I've been concerned that somebody might come buzzing around the corner here on a four-wheeler and end up in the hole. So what do you think, Earl? Now I'm going to try and pull this back. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is take out some of that scaffolding down there in the bottom. I'll get over there with the ladder, and I need to stretch this out one more rung, and I've got it tied together so it won't come apart when I try and lift it. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove some of the scaffolding. I'm going to move this ladder back here on the other side though, so that I have some room to work. Okay, so I built the scaffolding in here so tight that it's rained on it now and swole up and stuck. So I'm going to try and build some levers here to pull it out with. I'm going to use a fulcrum here. If I just screw these right down to the board here on the edge and then jump on that, that'll pop that out. Do it. Try that out. Okay. Well, that side's loose. That means there's a screw in over here somewhere. We gotta find it. Right there. I think that's it. Oh yeah. Haha. Alrighty. Okay, then out you come. All right, we're going to back all this out. Okay, you're going to be the handle. All right. Okay. Okay, so this is the first one. We'll open it up. You didn't cut little planks either. There we go. We'll move it this way just a bit. Okay, so we get the other one loose. The board. Oh, that one's loose too. Okie dokie. Well, if that one's loose and this one's loose, then they're loose. These are heavy. Pretty big, heavy planks. Alright, I'm going to bring this over there. Show you guys what's going on in the hole. Alright, there's the edge of my platform and my center beam. So what the plan is I'm going to put that rail beams right on that side right there. It's going to run all the way up to the surface. So, there we are. There's the sky. So, got a ways to go. And I'll come back down in here. If you guys could see the bottom, let me scoot you closer. Alright, here we go. There's the bottom, right down in there. So I got a ways to go to get this out here, and then that's the dirt I'm going to start digging out. Right down there in the bottom. We got to figure out how we're going to get in and out of here because we're out of space. Alright, so what I've decided to do is to get in and out of there. I'm going to put a plank back here. I got that ladder on the back. Use it as a little bit of a bridge. And then I'll have a ladder that comes up out of there, and then I can have one down inside that will get up to the scaffolding level. So that's what I'm going to get started on. I got a plank here I've been using for a bench. I'll show you, and we'll get it in place. Okay, so this here is my bench. Earl won't be able to sit on it no more, but you ready to get busy? All right, let's go. All right. Okay. Now if I did my math right, this will just fall right on there. Well, look at that. Okay, dokie. Now, it needs to be over here. And then we'll put a couple screws in on top here. Keep it in place. Leave the head stick up so we can see them. Learn my lesson. Right here, it's as high as it goes. We're going to tie her down. Get on the other side of me. Maybe we'll get it go in the hole. There we go. Alright. We're going to put some screws in this to keep it from sliding around. One on each side of it ought to do the trick. Okay. Now it ain't going to slide nowhere. It wiggles a bunch, but it ain't going anyplace. It's wedged and wedged. Okay. There. That's stuck. Ain't going no place. Alright. Okay. We got an in and out system set up. And let's go down the bottom and see what we're looking at in there. Okay, so I got my ladders rigged up here. I've got this one going up the side. This is the end of the mine shaft here, the edge of the collar that I'm going to work on to put the tracks on. They're going to come up and dump in this big hole here. As that gets filled up with dirt, I'll just use a wheelbarrow to shuttle it around the edges of the collar here. As I go along here, I have a ramp on the back side there that'll get me up to a ladder that goes down to my scaffolding, and then a ladder that will get me down into the bottom as I work on this. So I'm going to try to change the angle of the camera view so you can see me working here, but I'm going to work off this ladder on the inside of this wall. So the first thing I want to do here is I'm going to rig a plumb bob in here so is that we've got a straight line into the netherland down there. Okay. Okay, so we'll start from down underneath of there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run a couple of 2x pieces of material. I cut them true 2 thick so that I can anchor something in there and hold my beams at the proper angle. Okay, all right, this one will go in. This one here is about 10 feet long. Gonna reach? Nope. Well, I'm gonna drop it in the hole. Down you go. Clunk. There. Stood up. All right. Okay, so what I have here is these 4x4s are going to be the rail bed, and these will be my rail ties here. I've got them cut out, and it'll be one every 12 inches. And then I got the track there laying there. So what I want to do is I want these 4x4s down there at 20 feet. I want them out 2 feet from the wall. And then when it finally gets all the way to the top, I want it to touch those boards on top of the collar. So I want every 10 feet, I want it to tip in. I want it to tip 1 foot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by cutting. I got some more 4x4s over there, and I'm going to cut some pieces that are, 2 of them are 24 inches long, that are square on one end, and then have that 1 to 10 angle on the other end, and we'll put those in there, and then I'll have I'll cut one that's 1 foot long. We'll put that in there. I got some material here to screw in the sides and kind of hold it in place, and then we'll use the big screws to kind of bolt this all together. So, all right, let me get going on that. Okay, well, then we're cut for the bottom. Now I need to do the same thing. We're going to make a 12 inches pieces. Okay, we got what we need. Well, the big camera ran out of battery, so I'm going to kind of get you caught up here. I'm trying to get this bedding here inside of the deal and stood up, but there's only about 6 feet of it that goes in below the ridge there, and 10 feet sticks up, so I got to figure out some way to hold it up above my head. So I got a little snatch block here. I'm going to tie it on that pole, and And we'll try and lift that up. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see what that looks like. I don't know what's going to happen here. It's kind of a Hail Mary. That's what it is. Okay, so this is what's going on down inside there. I've got some little boxes and I'm trying to capture that. So that one is sitting on top of there. I'll just get it slid over and then I can drive some screws in and get it held in position. And then I'll go ahead and bolt it in up above there. I'll come around that side and drive a great big lag screw right through that thing into the top of that. And then I think we'll be in pretty good shape for a while. Okay, so I ran the batteries or the memory card out of every camera that I own today. I just kind of let things run while I was working. But so what I've done here is that I've got one of the uprights put up. The one with no rope on it is part of the bed for the rail system. It'll go up that high. That's part of my head rig. And it'll dump high enough that I get a wheelbarrow underneath of it here on the ground level, which will be the top of the collar there. Okay, well, I'm out of time for today, so I'm going to have to pack up and head home before the rescue parties head out to come to save me. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I find some more time this fall to get out here and complete this job. I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.